Since 1996, 9-Year Mortgage has been helping thousands of Americans become debt-free. Our average client pays off a 30-year mortgage in only 9 years. We do a financial analysis to find out how this will work for you, because not everyone qualifies for the program. The biggest reason people don't qualify for the program is because they are not bringing in enough income to cover all of the debts and expenses going out each month. Our program is unlike anything else out there. We don't do any hardship solutions like credit counseling or debt settlement. Those programs hurt your credit score. We avoid anything that might harm your credit rating. In fact, we don't even need to run a credit report because we don't have to open any new loans or consolidate anything. Each of our clients has a completely different situation, but they all have one thing in common. They really want to pay off their debt right now. Most of our clients have been trying to pay off their debt for years, so we've seen pretty much every program, system, and strategy out there. For the most part, these other programs teach you to pay off the smallest debt first, and then apply that money towards the next debt, and so on. The reason that so many people tell you to do it that way is because it's the easiest route to debt freedom. When you have a lot of debt and you're trying to pay it all off, it's really hard. It's stressful, and it's always weighing in the back of your mind. It takes so much time, discipline, and work that for most people, putting in the time on a weekly basis to crunch the numbers is tedious. They might do a great job at first, but over time, they get busy with work, family, or go on vacation and they fall off track. The majority of people fall off track within 6 to 12 months of getting started. It doesn't matter what program they're doing. We even tried a program in the past where we built the plan and then gave it to the client to do everything on their own. All of the follow-through, work, and discipline was in their hands. Our success rate was less than 3%. It's kind of like buying a home workout gym. People think it's the answer to all of their problems and that they'll use it every day. How often do you think most people end up using their home gyms for exercise? Even though everyone wants to be debt-free, they almost always fail when they do it on their own. That's when we realized that we had to have a program that was completely guaranteed, that would work every single time, where the client doesn't have to do anything, except make the money, of course, which you are already doing anyway, so you might as well be out of debt in 9 years. We can even automate the program so that all of the acceleration and payments are done for you. We will explain that in more detail after the analysis, but our clients retain full control of everything, and we never have access to their money for security reasons. Our average client is in their 50s, with retirement getting closer and closer and still having so much left to pay on their debt. They're very humbled and serious about getting help as soon as possible. If you're starting to realize that you're not getting out of debt as fast as you need to, or that you might not be able to reach your goals on your own, call 9-Year Mortgage today. Our software will calculate the fastest mathematical route to debt freedom. Our program is a turnkey system, already set up to make sure our clients are successful. We are so confident in our program that we even have a 110% money-back guarantee. We also have a 95% client success rate, so we are very careful about who we let into the program. We go through a pre-qualification to make sure you are a candidate and to verify that the numbers make sense. We always make sure this is going to work for you before we get started. The best part is, we earn a small percentage of the money we are able to save you by doing the program. The most important part of the cost of the program is that this has to be a win-win, which means you have to be saving many times more than what it costs you to do it. Most people are a little skeptical because this all sounds too good to be true. Depending on your particular situation, that might actually be the case. Not everyone qualifies for the program, and for those who do qualify, it can take much longer than the average of 9 years to eliminate all of your debt. If the program does work for you, the results are guaranteed, and there is complete transparency throughout the entire process so that you don't have to take our word for it. In fact, once clients are in the program, the biggest complaint they have is simply that they didn't get started 10 years earlier. So if you have a mortgage and a load of other debt, and you need a guaranteed solution to become completely debt-free in as little as 9 years, call 9 Year Mortgage today. You have nothing to lose but your debt.